Everybody, this is Devo's Movies here, and today I'll be reviewing Conan the Barbarian. Who's you not a wimp? Talk about one of the most, which this right here about one of the most iconic movies of Schwarzenegger's filmography, and of 1980s action lore, directed by the legendary John Milius, starring of course Arnold Schwarzenegger, with Subotai the Mongol played by Jerry Lopez, and Valeria Queen of Thieves played by Sandal Bergman. And of course, last but not least, Tulsa Doom played by Tulsa Doom. I can't pronounce it properly, but played by the late great James Earl Jones. R.I.P. You made my childhood your role acting was a staple of my childhood, Mr. Jones. I'll say Tulsa Doom wasn't as iconic as Vader and Simba was, but I mean Mufasa. I don't know what the fuck I said. Hell, I said Simba, but it's up there among with your recording rolling Jack Ryan movies. And I gotta say, just Conan, first character started out in a comic book like Red Sonja and all, which of course Red Sonja will be for another review, of course. And how this one was the epic from his intro to his recruiting of a crew, being with Subotai and Valeria, on their quest to take down Tulsa Doom. And I gotta say, James Earl Jones knocked it out of the park as a villain. I mean, it's about up there with Vader. I might have contradicted myself earlier by not saying as iconic, but up there and gave me more respect for the sorcery genre, which I've kind of always been leery of. Of growing up, but I've embraced more as an adult now, which is saying a lot for an R-rated film. But hey, Schwarzenegger was damn perfect for the role. I mean, especially just straight up serious, no cheesy puns that he was known for. And just straight brutal action that only John Milius could deliver. I mean, just from beginnings where he was when Tulsa Doom and his men attacked the village of Conan's parents. Then that scene where he's been pushing that wheel until he's like grown and gets the strength to being the jacked up barbarian that we all know and love. And of course, you had the whole years of him going to a, as a pit fighter, and then of course he he, he rescues companions, one by feeding Super Tie and rescuing in the old epic fight scene of him and a giant snake to rescue Valeria. Man, what can I say about this and all the hijinks that action brought after it? And, I mean, especially of this masterpiece, just I mean, just delivered has the most epic intro, one of the most epic intro songs, brutal fight scenes, and of course one of the great villains of cinema. Man, I gotta say Conan is definitely about a 5 out of 5. I mean, just perfect all around, good all around. I mean, it's great. I mean, good recommendation for those who love or to those who like to some extent of the sword sorcery genre. Great, one of the most iconic movies of the '80s, which I gotta say is one of the best decades for for entertainment, and pretty much the last great one too. So, I mean, just excellent all around 5 out of 5 masterpiece. All right, which will do it for me this week. Let me know what y'all drop some suggestions and recommendations in the comments. Like and subscribe, and I'll keep dishing them out.